Good morning, everybody, if anybody's there. I need to get over to a different part so I can see my chat. So, or maybe I can just do it here first and then work on getting it over there. The music you hear is by Savik, and you can find him on YouTube, SAVFK, if you can hear it. I don't even know if you can hear it. Hi, Dark Wolf, Raleigh. Good to see you, gentlemen, this morning. And closing fast. I bet you haven't been. Oh, first in chat, Dark Wolf. You get the prize. Like a hello. Okay, let me find my other chat so I can. James Johnson, good morning. Yeah, I'm drinking water. I haven't made my coffee yet. I just woke up about 10 or 15 minutes ago. I need to wake up a little earlier, but when you stay up till 1, it's hard to wake up 4 hours later. Let's see here. I can't even hardly see this chat because my eyes are so blurry. So, how is everybody this morning? I didn't even know if anybody would show up on Sundays. In America, anyway. Anything on anybody's mind this morning you want to talk about? Had a great Chi. Oh, hi, Emma. I didn't see you. My eyes, I can't see a thing. Oh, there we are. Okay, now I'm on a different screen. Good. I can see this one a lot better. Okay, Dark Wolf says, let's see. Don't bring what up. Let me see. I didn't see what he brought up. Oh, goodness sakes. Excuse me. I know when you're a morning person, you're supposed to say, rise and shine, everybody. You know, or like have some crazy music going on or something like that. But unfortunately, I live with, I would do that if I lived by myself, you know, or nobody was here. Okay, Raleigh says, how do we handle others calling us nuts would be a topic. Well, yeah, I know. That's what I've been dealing with virtually my whole life, but I still am trying to figure out what Dark Wolf said. I can't find it. Let's see. Well, maybe he didn't say anything. Okay. You got your virtual webcams working again. Cool. Oh, yeah, SMQ interview. Now, that was a really good live chat yesterday with him and Chick, wasn't it? You guys, if you have an opportunity to go to SMQ AI's channel and listen to that. Listen to that stream that they did yesterday. It was really, really good. They talked about, what's causing it, division among, um, among the ME community, things like that. It was a really good show. Okay, James says, I generally stop talking to those individually that think I'm crazy. Yeah. Emma says, people can call me whatever they like. I have no care. That's good, Emma. Okay, let me see. Now, where was I on the music? Okay, here we go. I'm going to play a different one by him. It's good. Yeah, eventually I want to get a little bit of music going on here and stuff, but as it stands right now, I can't really do all that much. You enjoy talking to that type of person the most? It's entertaining. Emma? Let's see. Stay frosty, Emma. The great cheese says. I don't know. I think, yeah, I generally stop talking to people that think I'm crazy too, because it's just like, it's pretty useless, really. It ends up being useless. Yeah, so I don't know. To me, it ends up being useless anyway. Let's see. Anyone getting their YouTube videos ME affected? Oh, well, you mean like videos changing? I haven't gone back and looked at a lot of my other ones yet, but I'm going to. And then also, like, some of my live streams, just to see what I said, because a lot of people say, stuff's changed. And, like, what's really interesting, too, I don't know if you guys know Suso. I really like him, but, of course, he lives in Colorado as well. He was my very first live stream, but anyway, he wrote a book, and it just came out. In fact, I should give you guys the link to it, but oh shoot, I don't remember that website that he showed me. But anyways, he said that his book that he wrote was Mandela affected, because when he got the final draft he read it, sent it in, got the final copy back in the mail. Can you guys still hear me? Let's see here. Okay, looks like you can. Well, anyway, when he got the final draft, and he got the final book, the actual physical book in his hand, he JW. But he and it was ME affected because he read through it, and parts that he knew were in there were not, and parts that he didn't remember being in the book, were in there. I mean, it was all stuff that happened to him and stuff like that, but that's crazy, isn't it? That you would write a book and and it would change too. Oh my goodness. I just thought that was really interesting. But he was on Scarab's broadcast last night, so I went over to that for a little bit. And listen to him, because I wanted to hear Suso. And then his brother was on, and he wasn't affected, but he wanted to support his brother. And so that we did a little quiz on his brother on some MEs. And his brother ended up, because they asked, well, how many people in the JFK assassination car? And because he didn't think he was affected. Well, he said 3. Well, a lot of people say 3, because even the people that were there in Dallas say 3. And, so, it's either 3, 4, or 6 usually, obviously. But he said 3. And so, you know, the whole chat room, over 100 people are like, "You're affected," you know, because I think he was pretty shocked that there were 6 people in the car. Good morning, Michael. How are you? Okay. Let's see. I need to put something else on the screen besides my icon. I'm trying to think of what I can put on there. Okay, let's see. Great Cheese says, one of my videos is continuously flip-flopping by the day, hour, and even minute. Cool. Which one is it? I have sent the details by email to Scott Harrison to look at it. What's the name of it? I want to see. I didn't even know you did videos. I'm sorry. I would have been at your channel a long time ago. How come that stopped? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, everything looks fine. That's weird. Oh, I know why. Okay. Let's see. So I am at your chat. Which video is it? Good grief, I'm not even subbed to you. I bet I got unsubbed to you. Okay. Which video is it, the Great G? Hi, Jetrix. Been doing videos about comical Tomb Raider videos for 10 years. Wow. Cool. Tell me which one it is and I'll put the link in. Because I'm on your channel right now. Here, well, I'll just put it, I'll go ahead and put one just to your channel in general, first of all. Well, this is to your, I already had this video one up, so this is the link to your videos. Okay, yeah, and if anybody wants to do their art, you know, I can put their art up while we talk. It's the teddy bear train specifically at 12:40. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, here's the link to just to that one in general. And then I'll go ahead. Okay. Hi, Raine. I would like to see Wolf's interview at 10 Mountain Time. All right, go ahead and sleep. Yeah, that'll probably be a great interview. I really like SMQ. And I like Aqua. Got to talk to people in real life. I know, doesn't that suck? Okay, let me see. What am I doing here? Now, how come this is going off again? Oh. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to get a screenshot of that. You guys, I just come across these numbers all the time when I go to videos that are just outrageous synchronicities. Okay, so at 12 or at 12:40, let me see. All right. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to put this link in too. This is where it starts at 12:39. Oh, wait. No, I didn't do it because I wanted to make it start it. Darn it. All right, let me try this again. Where is that? 12. Okay. 12:38. Start that there. No, it won't. Ugh, it's aggravating me. Ugh. Well, I can't get it to start it. Did I already put the link up just to the video? Anyway, what is happening at 12:40 is that the word big snowy becomes big snow in 2 sentences just after 12:40. Well, I wonder if I have your permission in the live stream, I could put it on just to see. Do you want me to put it on? The Great Chief? If you don't want me to do it in my stream, I won't, but there's the link to the video. Korrie Jade. Not changed to those Y's yet. That's okay. All right, so we can put it on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. If I can, hang on a second. Okay. All right, hang on. I'm trying to get there. All right, we'll see here. Okay, I'm going to wait till I see it on this. Yeah, I'm going to start it at 12:37. I'm going to wait until I see that pop up. Oh, wait, I got to do this first. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's up there. So hang on, I'm just going to see the chat real quick. Let's see. When it goes back to Korrie, you'll be happy. You know, I'm trying to think. I think I might have seen it with a Y too, but I don't know. I hate these things. I mean, obviously I know it now as IE just because I've been, thinking that it's going to go to Y's in both names. Okay, so now I'm going to play it, you guys.
I will help you. Thanks for saving me life. No problem. It's time to meet big snow.
Oh.
There's a lot of snow in here. It is very
Now, did I go past the part where it says 12:40 or big snow?
But big snow. It's Christmas. Time to shoot the fuel. Hang on, guys. I will be back.
Okay.
Big snow is dead. And you lot are alive.
Okay, so the Great T, you're saying so it doesn't put it. it's an audio that's changing. Okay, so after the 1240 or before the 1240, but I heard the audio. Was there a sign, did you say, or was it an audio that's changing? Okay, it's just their audio. Okay, and I have to scroll back up, or you can say it again. I heard big snow, and you meant to say snowy or something, or let's see. Say it again because I can't scroll up. I mean, I can, but I can't find it in my eyes. Is it changing from big snowy to snow? Is that what you were talking about? Let me do it. Let me see here. Okay, now I found it. What is happening at 1240 is that the word big snowy becomes big snow in 2 sentences just after. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, and I did hear big snow. Okay, and you meant to put big snowy? Okay, so I heard big snow. Is that what you heard too, the Great Chief? Hello? Are you guys still there? Okay, so it changes all the time from snowy to snow. Okay. Cool. Well, you guys will have to check that out from time to time. That's Great Cheese channel, Teddy Bear Train, and it keeps going from, let me put it back on. Sorry about that. There we go. Keeps going from snowy to snow after the 1240. Cool. I'm going to keep my eye on that. Hi, Dominick. Frosty one as well. Did you hear what we're looking at, Dominick? This is one of the Great Cheese videos. It'll come back on in a minute. And his couple sentences after the 1240 mark keep changing from snowy to snow. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. It should go back to the other one in just a minute. There we go. So, and it's called the Teddy Bear Train. Cool. I'll have to check some of those out. Fresh out of bed, still getting my head straight. Well, yeah. Holy cow, are you on Mountain or are you on Pacific, Dom? Holy cow, it's only 4:26 your time if you're on Pacific. And it's about 12:30 for Sydney people. I guess 11:30 for QP. And 26. 12:20. Oh, I have a funny story to tell you. Because when I say 12:26, it reminded me, your wake and sleep is totally messed up. 12:26 in the UK. Okay, so anyway, I was 9 months pregnant with my second son at Christmas time. And I thought, oh, this is kind of funny because we're on Teddy Train at Christmas also. But anyway, it was Christmas time. I was 9 months pregnant. I was overdue. Okay. And I'm at my sister-in-law's. And, we're opening presents. It's my ex-husband's family and everything. And we're opening presents. And they hand me a couple. And, I was going to open them. And I look at the tag. And it says, hi, Master Richie. I look at the tag on the present. And it says, Merry Christmas from Satan. And here I am, like 9 months pregnant, And as a kid, I'd read Rosemary's Baby and all this stuff, And my face went white. And my husband, or my ex-husband's like, what's the matter? And I gave the present to him, and he just rolled on the floor. He fell on the floor laughing, literally. I'm serious. And his mom had put Satan instead of Santa on all the presents. Oh, man. I'm just glad it wasn't only on mine. Well, anyway, needless to say, it put me in such a shock. I was overdue anyway, but I had my second son the next day. Oh, goodness. Dominick, can I put on any of your art or anything? Can I, just for something beautiful to look at? Can I go to Facebook and put some of your art on, or would you rather me not? You woke up bang on 11/11 today? Oh, wow. Excuse me, you guys. Oh, I'm going to go back to, let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll go to Facebook. If it'll come up. That's funny, Mr. Richie. I like your icons, emojis. Oh. All right. Maybe he is Satan, Korrie. If you put something on mine in your video, I'll watch it for changes. Cool, yeah. Which one should I put up? Do you have a specific one I should put up, do you think? Boy, Facebook is slow. It's time to be Big Snowy, or give up Big Snowy, or Snow. So Snowy keeps going to Snow. That's really cool. Great, G. I'm glad we put that up so we can watch for it. Gosh, you can tell how slow my internet is, but a lot of times it's Facebook. Sometimes everything runs a lot faster because you know how they track everything. Alrighty, so anyway, for you guys who are on Facebook, that's my name on Facebook is Raines with an E. All right. Oh, Dominick, look, you're first on my list of friends. That's cool. Actually, I think you might have been the very first friend I had on there anyway, so. Ooh. Oh, I like your top picture. Well, I like your icon thing. That's really cool. Yep, you're number one. But I think you were my first friend, though. That's probably why you're on the top. Okay, so which one should I put up? Maybe we should just put it on that one. Should we just leave that up there? We'll just leave it on that one for now, and then I'll keep switching. How about that? And this will be like a thing for your artwork, and we could do the same thing with QP and with Patrick. You know, someday we'll just leave up some art while we talk. Oh, that's cool. You picked that profile picture? Yeah. So we'll just leave that one up for a while, then then we'll go to a different one after a few minutes. See the Great Chi, you got a couple new subs. Dom sub to you too. I'm looking forward to seeing if that changes. Yeah, isn't that a great cover photo? And also I love the, is it a tiger? Looks like a tiger. Now, am I friends with you on Facebook, JW? Do you have art on yours? Oh, you don't have Facebook. Well, you're smart. I didn't want to, but when I thought just for my channel, I'd have Facebook on again. Korrie Jade commented on a post you are following. These are going to pop up, you guys. Now I'm going to go to Facebook on my other computer to see what those two private messages are. I have a feeling I know what one of them is. Nothing to do with me. But I want to check that while we were chatting. Hi, Aqsa. What we've got on the screen is Dominick's lovely artwork. Isn't it amazing? Let's see. Oh, Master Richie says he's still tripping on the camel with vampire teeth. I know, that is the weirdest thing. I mean, they were just flat teeth before, for crying out loud. That's craziness. Okay, let me see now. Where did how come I can't go to, because my computer is so slow, that's why. Okay, I'll go back to the chat. Let's see. Do any of you remember who covered the dodo bird in their videos? You want to refresh on that one and maybe expand it? Oh, I don't remember. Okay, Great Cheese says the one we may like the best is Lara Croft and the Mandela effect. Cool. And check that one out too, the Great Cheese. A dodo bird, does that count? JW says. That's awesome. I don't think you're a dodo bird though. You forgot to photograph the graffiti. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely take a photo of that. That'd be neat. Oh, Dark Wolf, have you been up all night and then you got to do that interview? What you have on the screen, Dark Wolf, is some of Dom's really cool and awesome artwork. Yeah, so like we'll feature Dom today, and then maybe, we can do QP another day and Patrick another day, just while we talk. It's something a little more interesting on the screen, and it's something that we can, keep an eye on for changes. Yeah, I can go through all your stuff. I'm just kind of leaving that one up so people get a good view of it. But let's see. I love your art, Dom. Okay, so let's see. I like the one with the flowers. That's kind of cool. All right. And here's our artist. one of our artists in residence. Now, should I put it up like this? Shoot, it's not going to fit on the whole screen. Sorry about that. It's going to have to be cut off on the top and the bottom a little bit. I gotta get a drink of water. What in the world keeps happening to? Yeah, very cool. This is a very cool idea. So we can also look for changes too. And Kathy, are you in the room at all? Are you sleeping? I didn't know if was maybe going to go on after me. So if any of you guys didn't see Eva's video on at Once Upon a Timeline on the penises, that's pretty funny. I mean, come on now. It's like they're just mocking us, you know. An elephant that stands on his male parts. Kind of crazy. Dom says, I'm doing pretty good. Energy has been giving us a bumpy ride, but we are adapting and making it. Yeah. I wonder if it had to do with the full moon, honestly, like, or something. Well, probably maybe the Schumann resonance too. Yeah, I don't know what that's been doing, but yeah, well, I'm going to feature Dom today, Korrie, but I'm going to go through like different days of people in the chat. Like one QP day and one minimal day, and we can do a day for anybody who wants. Korrie, I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay. Oh, hi, Patrick. I'm surprised you're up so bright and early. Or are you still up? Oh my gosh, JW. I'm not going to say that on air. Oh, you're cutting leather. Your wrists are hurting, Aqsa. I have to scroll back up because I missed some of it. I do too, Mr. Richie. It's like waking up and all going out for breakfast together almost, isn't it? This is kind of a fun morning, but a fun morning chat and not so serious as most of the time.
Okay. Should hear me soon. Can you guys hear me? Hope you can hear me. Okay, it looks like you can. So I'll just keep going. You can't. Okay, good. It sounds like you can hear me. Cool. Okay, so now I gotta go back up into the chat and see what I missed. Sorry about that. Ugh. Okay. All right, so now let's see. Wally came back in. Oh, I think it's wonderful, Dominic. So you're disappointed in how solid that dark blue remained? Well, everything else slid up against the other colors. I like it. Can you guys see the art? It's not coming up on the screen. Oh, that's why I didn't have it on the live thing. Okay. Let's see. JW says I was shifting. You know, I wonder if that's what it is sometimes, honestly. I think it's just the internet. But see, the internet didn't used to do that here. I don't know if it's them putting in the 5G. I don't know what it is. It's weird. Okay. Oh, JW, I want to sample your food someday. Let me see. I'm just going back through the chat here. Okay, so now let's go. We'll look at another one. Maybe. Very lovely. Wow, I love that one. I'm sorry I can't show the whole picture, Dom. That upsets me, but got most of it in. Yeah, I'm loving all these. Aren't these cool? Oh, you put, what do you do? Like a little blowtorch or something with it? I didn't see that. That's interesting. I'd like to see you paint sometime. I'd like to see anybody paint. Okay, guys, it's 10 till and I only have 4 thumbs up. That's shameless, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, I know. That's why I was surprised at GW. I didn't know he was meaning literally burning them. A souffle torch or a heat gun. That is really cool. You have a video of one of them? Oh, I'll have to look at that. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. That's not the screen that you guys are seeing. I just scrolled down. This is a great idea to show all your all's artwork while we're talking. Okay, let's go back to some music. I don't even know if you guys can hear any of the music. Probably not, but okay, let's see. There's silicone in the paint and it wants to rise to the surface. So once you pour all the paint on, you misspelled paint though. You pour paint into your paintings, Dom. That's not like you. I use the torch to excite the molecules of the silicone and it comes to the top and makes cells. Very neat. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh shoot, I hope we're not. I'm as bad as Scott Harrison for asking for thumbs up. I know I should like have a thumbs up icon in the middle or something like that. No. I think that's only the first or second time I've actually asked for a thumbs up though. Oh darn. Lost some people probably when I got let's see. The purple one will be hanging at your mom's house one day. That's cool. Me too, Emma. She says she hopes JW got out of bed before he peed. Okay, let's look at another one. Yep, so I didn't want to do that. It's 5:55 where I live, if you're in the mountain time zone. Oh, that's a good question. What size are these paintings, Dom? I think so too, Master Richie. Master Richie says I have this idea. Most Mandela peeps are artists in some way. I think so as well. Ten by 12. Very lovely. It's a lot nicer talking about art and paintings change, even if they do change. It's been talking about all the division we've had lately. I want to tell you guys a story about when I used to teach. I used to teach math at a small Christian school, but anyway, we went to Nashville, Tennessee, to a museum, and they had some Van Goghs and some Monets and stuff like that there. And but they also had some, I think it's Degas, and they also had Renoir. Well, anyway, this painting that, if you've ever could see it in real life, I don't know, maybe it was just me, but it's by Renoir. When you look at it in an art book, I'll say the name in a minute. When you look at it in an art book, it doesn't really look, I mean, yeah, it looks lovely. It's nice, but when you see it in person, oh my gosh, like I stood in front of that painting and I couldn't help it. Just tears poured out of my body. It was like I was seeing in 3D or something. It was crazy. I mean, it was crazy, my emotional reaction to it. I mean, it's called Luncheon at the Boating Party, but I mean, it doesn't look like, all that great of a picture and like just in an art book, but oh my gosh, in real life, if you ever get a chance to see it, because I was floored. I mean, just tears just gushed. It was crazy. I like to keep your name in the, because that'll be a plug for your art. Yeah, Renoir. Luncheon at the Boating Party was the one that did that. Oh, you don't need to have a lack of self-confidence in your art, Dominick. This is really good. Good stuff. Let's see. Now, is Kathy or anybody going to go on afterwards, or should we stay on for a little bit, or should we call it quits? It's up to you guys. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, Dominick, you didn't know. That's an older one. One of the first times you drew the eye. Keep making Masonic artwork by accident. I didn't even think about that, but my thoughts don't initially go in those directions usually. We'll stick around for a little bit longer anyway. Well, I'm glad you were first on our showcase panel, Dominick, because, a lot of times I know you can't wake up this early. Do any of you guys have any favorite artwork that you've seen in person, that really affected you in some way or another like that? JW is watching Mr. Rogers. It was weird because it was almost like things were happening in my life to like make me show the Mandela effects. Because, there was just happened to be a Berenstain book on the floor, and I'm like, somebody has to pay for that typo. And then my niece was watching Mr. Rogers, and I was sitting down, and when they said
this instead of the. I stood up and I said, "What did I just hear?" This one was done with Sharpies. That's a good idea for people who are short on budget, like me. I just want to experiment. But when I first discovered that it was a thing, even though I've had stuff since the 80s, when I first discovered it was a thing was when I saw those 6 people in that JFK car. I mean, and then when I also looked at a globe and saw how Australia and South America were different, I just could not believe that it was physically possible to change in physical Bible in the old Bibles. It just was so crazy. You're a Navy SEAL? Oh, Mr. Rogers was a Navy SEAL. What? You're kidding me. Which one do you remember which one it was, Master Richie? Let's see. Aren't there any art museums at all in Palau? You don't remember? Yeah, that one, that Luncheon of the Voting Party. I mean, it was 3D, like coming into my eyes. It was just like, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. And other than my children. Wow, that's too bad. You got emotional over Johnny Cash flipping the bird. That's funny. All right, I like this one. I know Dominick used to have this on his cover art for Facebook. Shoot, I guess can't get your name in that one because I want to get the whole picture in. Tiffany glass for Emma. Artist collection. Oh, that's kind of cool though. Okay, great cheese. Says I can see how you Americans must feel with Scott and Emmy's British talk because I didn't know what a Sharpie is and never heard of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yeah, Mr. Rogers is an ME, but it's like a kids show, but it's clear back. I mean, I watched it and I'm 50. It came on like in the early 70s. And so it was one of the very first kids shows on our public broadcasting network. Yeah, Sharpie's a marker pen. But this is your, did you draw that though, Dominick? That's your art, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes I don't know what in the heck, all the references, especially like the political stuff or the brands that you guys have over there that we don't have. And the social stuff, like I hadn't heard of the one guy, like a couple of the guys that were killed that MA talks about. No clue. But I mean, I'm starting to learn, oh, just something you found online. Okay, maybe I shouldn't put that then. This one looks interesting.
Let's see. I'm going to count the cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the big one in the middle. Let's see. Oh, I've been sleepy, man. Let's see. A face like your profile pic, but simplified next to the word love. Oh, you're talking to QP? Good morning, man. That's you in the middle, Master Richie. So, but let's, E-Man, in case you're wondering what we're doing, we're showing Dominick's art. Dominick, you can find this on Facebook, if you're on Facebook. And we're just going through some of his artwork just to put stuff on the screen while we talk. And then also just to, to see if any of it changes. Like, for instance, this has the 5 smaller cats and then the fat cat in the middle. So. Aqsa, if you're still here, Korrie wants to know if you're still listening. Now this is cool. This is kind of what QP does, her style. But we've got several artists in the group. Patrick, he's preliminal. He does a lot of art, and so does QP. And so we're just kind of putting stuff on screen just to showcase their good stuff. And you still have 5 toes, JW? Good. He's not bad. He's fluffy. 2002. So this was pre ME for you, Dominick. Ooh, ooh. Kind of a sexy girl there. Oh, I love martinis. There's that one eye again, Dominick. you Mason, you. I'm kidding, of course. Okay. Long before you knew anything, you saw the new Volvo symbol in 1999. Right around one of your death events. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. Okay. Now, is this tree, is this just a photograph you did? Yeah, photograph of a snowy tree. Leave that up for a minute just to see. Let's see, you have trouble drawing both eyes the same size. Oh. Well, like if they're at an angle, they wouldn't necessarily have to be the same size, right? If the person is at an angle. I don't know when I saw the Volvo. I don't think it was until recently. But there's so much stuff that points to that this possibly could be that we've died, because there's just a really huge commonality. It's kind of sad. Are you talking about the anime looking one? JW? I don't think that one was on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. The 1999 death event was a car crash. I should have noticed the impossible right then, that you were in a fog and had the ambulance drivers take me to the pub. What?
Yeah, the ambulance. See, now I don't think they would do that. So I don't know. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, Emma says somewhere I have an old saw on patch from Volvo. I need to find it. I know it didn't have the stupid arrow. So are you guys related? Are you brother and sister or spouses separated by or just friends? See the Volvo one. So that was like one of your first ones. Oh yeah, it definitely changes at different times for sure. Now, Dominic, have you noticed any changes in your paintings? I don't think I showed this one. Did I show it? Yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't show your green one. Let's see. Okay. Great Cheese says the Ford one that shocked me the most is I previously owned 3 Fords and never remembered any curly tail on the F. Of course, because it wasn't ever there in our old reality. Death event idea is so spooky, Master Richie says. Yeah, but I mean, if it is the case, it does mean that we don't have to, you know. Hi, Erin. Good morning. This is Dominick Frost's artwork that we're just putting up to have something on the screen while we talk, and also to see if any of this artwork changes. Okay, they said they had. Oh, I scrolled up too fast. They said they had to take you home because you might have a concussion. So you told the ambulance at MIT that there was no one at home to care for me, but my friends were at the pub. Oh, you sweet talker, you convinced them of that. I'm surprised. I didn't make nice paintings until after the March 2016 mega shift. Then all the skills and talent were just there, along with some new obsessive compulsions. Interesting. I wonder what those are. Oh, shoot. I scrolled up too much. Love is the answer. Yes, it is, Patrick. I agree. Yeah, it is very nice art. Gotta go to the pub after a trip across the multiverse. That's so funny. That's great. JW is very good at drawing stick figures with hair. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I wonder if we don't have some hidden talents sometimes, you know. Does it really, Master Richie? Money answers everything? You gotta be kidding me. I hope you are. Oh. Oh, cool, Dominic. Yeah, I want to find your other art too. Hi, GBK. This is Dominick's artwork. We're just putting stuff on the screen while we talk so that it's not, you don't have to, you know, a boring icon the whole time. Okay, so now we'll go back to your cover for a little bit. And then maybe I'll go to your older art as well. Hi, Pylon 4553. Good morning from Canada. We've got several Canadians in here, I believe. I know Dominic is.
You hugged a tree because Emma Fussy Knickers told you to. That's funny. We'll put up the artist in residence. This is the artist in residence right here. That lovely face. All right. Did I get everything? I don't think I got everything. Now, what's this one all about, Dominic? Oh, I remember you talked about that one day. Let's see. Let me read this. The medical alert tattoo that you created for yourself. Once you noticed all the accidental Masonic symbolism, I decided not to put it on my body. The dagger that replaces this traditional staff is actually a drawing of a replica of a ceremonial Masonic. I gotta see more. Blade. The object itself has all of the Masonic symbols, of course. Oh no, a lot of sixes here. Well, but you know what? I think that's part of it, you know. That's crazy. But Emma, I thought you were in the UK. Are you guys married and you're just are you in Canada too, Emma? I thought for some reason I thought you were in the UK. What in the world, Jetrix? It's slow going. You are in the UK? Okay, let's see. I don't know if I got to everything. Now, is this one... Okay, so this one's green. I can't really tell from my screen. You're a brilliant time traveler, Dominic. Yeah, see, I wondered all of a sudden when you mentioned that traveler, because it did used to have two L's, and so did a lot of things like that. And so, darn, I can't. No, I'll just keep it on here for now. I'll do that another day. Ooh. Okay. I think my internet went out for a minute. I'll get it back on the screen. Hope you guys can hear me in a second. "2 foot by 2 foot fluid painting. Cool. Let's see. Being Emma's whipping boy has been the best time ever. Good for you, guys. Yeah. Well, I think sometimes it's either one AI or it's, just like the trolls that come in. Oh my goodness. I know it seems like every time, like a whole bunch of people come in or whatever, then that's when, my internet goes out, or like I'll be talking about something really important or something, and the internet will go out. Okay. Right now you have to save up for a very expensive plane ticket just to go have a visit. Yeah, regular geography can still get in the way too. Yep. I know, isn't it? It is weird how yawns are contagious though, isn't it? So Dominic, I know I asked you, I don't know if I didn't see an answer, but maybe you did, about, like, have you noticed any of your art changing at all so far? Yeah, it would be hard to notice specific changes in abstracts, I would think, unless you were the artist. But what? The Great Cheese says Secure Team 10. His latest video was saying he was getting 100 thumbs down before he even started by paid debunkers. Isn't that weird? His stoplight has blue on the bottom. I loved Mr. Rogers. I love that show. It's just so calming when you're a kid, as opposed to all the crap that they have on now. And there's a few good ones, but you found changes in your older art, but nothing in the newer stuff yet. Yeah, interesting. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, remaining part of your weekend. QP, it's almost Monday for you. And I will see y'all around the internet and hopefully tomorrow morning. I'll leave the chat up for a few minutes after I go off. I'm going to turn the mic off. So everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.